Chris has talked with investigators. Christopher Sine, our reporter out there, he's talked with investigators. Let's take a listen. This is Sergeant Tommy Thompson.
We believe that he was a white male, and we're still in the process of going through to get the exact description that we have available.
Tommy, what did you say, 3 people shot? Can you give that update again, please?
That's correct. There were some early reports of more than number than actually was shot. We believe that there were 3 people shot. 1 was transported to a hospital in extremely critical condition. The other 2 injuries do not appear to be life-threatening. There may have been some other people that obviously from stress were transported, but we don't believe that they were shooting victims.
And what's the word on the suspect now? Do you believe he's in the area? Do you have teams working to track him? I know that information is limited that you can release because of the fluid situation.
Right, and it is a fluid situation, and we are holding back some of the information because our teams are working in the process trying to locate this individual and bring him into custody. But we do believe that it was not a random act. We believe that he came here for whatever purpose and we believe that he got into an altercation which became a shooting scene.
And have you recovered a weapon or anything? Do you even have an indication of what type of weapon was used?
I don't have any of that information available. Again, we're still in the early stages. We've just finished the process of making sure the building was secure. We're in the process of interviewing witnesses to determine if they saw anything, if they heard anything. So still in the very early stages of this incident.
We've heard of schools being put on lockdown in this area. Is there any particular area you can tell us where people need to be vigilant, where people need to call 911 if they see that suspicious person?
Well, I think where people need to be vigilant is if they have an individual described as possibly an older white male, if he had some concerns, had mentioned any type of going out to injure anybody, if they could contact the Phoenix Police Department Crime Stop at 602-262-6151. But other than that, again, we don't believe that this was a random act, and that's somewhat reassuring for us that we don't think that he's going out to do other damage or that he just randomly picked these individuals. We believe that for some reason he was here and it erupted into a shooting.
But you firmly believe that he has left this area?
At this point,
this location at least.
We believe that he's left this location. That's our indications at this point.
Okay.
Are there surveillance cameras at this office building?
You know, that's one of the things the investigators will be looking at to try to identify just as fast as we can. Again, we've got individuals trying to locate this individual. Just as soon as we can, if we need to, we'll put that out to the community to make sure that they know. But again, we're still in the process of investigating this to find out motives, what transpired, what was the reason for being here.
And do we know, or are you going to release what office this was in, or what company?
Generally, we don't release the company or the name of the business, but we'll be able to let you know what type of a business it was.
And what was that?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
And to be clear, no fatality at this moment.
At this point, all I can tell you is there are 3 individuals. 1 individual was transported in extremely critical condition.
Let's hope they pull through. Tommy, thanks for the update. Appreciate that, Sergeant Thompson.